I'm real disappointed at our mayor, how he designed this huge 311 line. It's never answered and the calls are never returned. People on the other side of the alley dump. And I've made, like, since the spring, at least 10 calls to 311.
And they're never returned.
And left messages. And the way I work, I can't stay on the line waiting all day, so I've left several messages. And I'm real disappointed at his 311 line. I mean, it serves no purpose, and I've even left a message to that effect. If you're not going to return the calls of the people or the complaints, what's the sense of having a 311 line?
Well, because Mr. O'Connor started it with the best intentions of actually doing stuff in the neighborhoods. You know, if Mr. O'Connor had still been alive and still be mayor, you believe those calls would have been answered and they would have been dealt with. You know, I can imagine right now Bob being out there himself filling in a pothole, you know, because that's the kind of guy he was. And what we see now is not only are your calls not answered, but people who are businesses, their calls aren't answered.
It's unfair.
Foundations, people want to give the city money, they're not answered.
Yeah.
It makes no sense whatsoever.
It doesn't. It's really unfair. I feel bad for the older people because, like I said, my neighbors are well into their 80s and they really keep their property beautiful and they're active, but you can't expect them to be climbing up a terrace to chop down. And another part, there was even in the past 2 years ago, 3 years ago, after some undesirables moved out of a rental house, there was a AK-47 assault rifle found in the weeds by my neighbor while she was weeding there. I mean, I don't want to leave my neighborhood, but I hate to see that happen. We had so many, I grew up here. We had so many thriving businesses.
All over the place.
It was Tuesday and Thursday night, it was 9 o'clock night on the boulevard. You came up, the stores were open, you could shop. We don't even have a grocery store. They closed our food land down here. We have nothing up here anymore. No grocery, no, nothing.
But those community stores are really a part of the community. They're a neighbor.
Yeah.
So when you put in a big box store like
You're right.
Walmart or Target, it's going to close 4 or 5 small stores that have been there for 20 years.
You're right.
Where the owners keep the money around too, because they hire people from around here, they live around here, the money sticks around. It doesn't fly off to some corporate headquarters.
That's it.
You know, when I talk about, I call it the city of yes. And when you call the city, you hear yes. How can we help you?
Oh.
How can we help you help Pittsburgh? It's simple. Government can
Great.
be simple, right?
Great.
It's complicated because the powers that be want to keep people out.
Yeah.
But it can be easy. When you make a phone call, it can be returned. Not within 6 months. You know, when you want to do something, say you wanted to expand your business and get a permit, you know, you're dealing with 3-4 months of red tape and people telling you they'll call you back and they never call you back and never getting the permits, and then someone says, oh, just go ahead and start building, don't worry about it, and then someone else comes by the next day saying, oh, you haven't gotten a permit, and you say, well, I've been asking for 3-4 months.
Yeah.
What am I waiting on? The system right now is not designed to help Pittsburghers.
No, it's not.
It's designed to help big developers make these big projects and put in these big buildings, and then we don't care about the small stores in the neighborhood.
That's for sure.
And we're not going to, you know, fix Pittsburgh's economy by putting another Best Buy or another Target. We're going to fix it by helping small business owners with the small businesses in their neighborhoods, because it creates good jobs people can walk to.
That's it.
It changes the quality of the community. You feel safe there. You can walk around at night.
All four neighborhood.
I mean, I came from next to Moore Streets. You know, that's where I grew up, and that
Really?
neighborhood. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I have people that live on my street that say, we don't go up to the boulevard for anything. We just don't go up there. And it's sad. Now we're facing our post office closing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we're living here, but we can't do anything in our community. We have to go outside for everything. But hopefully better days are coming. And I hope you change that
We will.
with your, what you're saying is?
City of Yes.
City of Yes.
Excellent.
Good luck to that.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for stopping
And
by.
I really do appreciate your time.
Nice meeting you.